Friday evening, last I received from His Majesty the mission to form a new administration. It was evident will of the Parliament and the nation that this should be conceived on a broadest practical basis, and that should include all parties. I have already completed the most important part of the task. One cabinet has been formed of 5 members, representing with the labors, opposition, and liberals, the unity of the nation. It was necessary that this should be done in one single day on account of extreme urgency and regard of events. Other key positions were filled yesterday. I am submitting a further list to the King tonight. I hope to be the appointment of principal ministers during tomorrow. The appointment of other ministers will take a little longer. I trust if the Parliament meets again, this part of my task will be completed. In fact, the administration will be complete in all respects. I consider it in the public interest to suggest to the speakers that this House should be summoned today. After October's proceeding, the adjournment of the House will be proposed until May 21st, and to the earliest meeting 50 weeks. This is for that it will notify to the MPs for the earliest opportunity. I now invite the House by resolution to record its approval and steps taken, and declare its confidence in the new government. That is House. Welcome to the formation of the government, representing the united and inflexible soul of the nation, to prosecute war with Germany to a victorious conclusion. To form an administration in this scale and complexity is a serious undertaking in itself, but we are in the preliminary phase of the greatest battle in history. We are in action at any point in Norway and in Holland. We have to be prepared in the Mediterranean. The air battle is continuing, and many preparations to be done here at home. In this crisis, I think I will be pardoned if I do not address the House at anything today. I hope that any of my friends, colleagues, and former colleagues who are affected by the political reconstruction will take all allowances of any lack of ceremony which is necessary to be had. I say to the House, as I said to the ministers who have joined in this government, I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. We have before us an ordeal of the most grievous kind. We have before us many months of struggling and suffering. You ask, what is our policy? I say, it is to wage war by land, sea, and air. War with all our might and with all our strength that God has given us. To wage war with the monotonous tyranny, never to pass in the dark, and the lamentable catalog of human crimes. That is our policy. You ask, what is our aim? I can answer in one word. It is victory. Victory at all costs. Victory in spite of all terrors. Victory, however long and hard of the way road may be. For without victory, there is no survival. Let that be realized. No survival for the British Empire. No survival of all that the British Empire stood for. No survival for the urge, the impulse of all ages. That mankind will move towards its goal. I took out my task in buoyancy and in hope. I feel sure that our course will not be suffered to fail among men. I feel incited in this juncture and in this time to claim the aid for all and say,
God said, let us move forward together with our united strength.